Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm sharing a whole house extreme cleaning, decluttering, and organizing marathon, bringing you over 3 hours of home cleaning, decluttering, and organizing motivation to get you up and moving to get done whatever is on your to-do list today. For today's marathon, I've compiled 5 of my most recent cleaning, decluttering, and organizing videos on my channel to bring you this one extra long, extra motivating, over 3 hour cleaning video. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are focusing on cleaning and decluttering my master bedroom and deep cleaning my master bathroom. It is a complete disaster in here. As you know, we've been focusing on decluttering my attic. When I focus on projects like that, other areas of my home just fall apart and get left lower on the priority list. Also, my kids are in the living room playing, so if you hear any noises, that's just part of being a mom. You guys know I'm a mom of 3 little ones, 5 and under, and that can get pretty noisy. So you will hear them and might see them throughout today's video, just in and out as we work on cleaning and decluttering this space. I'm really hoping to get this entire area cleaned and decluttered by the end of the day today. Actually, I'm hoping to do it within the next 4 hours. I do think that is attainable. However, I always seem to have higher expectations for myself than I can actually do, so we will see what happens and I will give myself a little bit of grace if needed, but fingers crossed I will get it done in about 4 hours. There may be some things that I do need to do afterwards. Of course, I have snack and lunch and dinner that I need to do for my little ones and just being a mom, so that will play into this, and we will just, like I said, try to get as much done as fast as we can and get this project completed. The main reason we are decluttering this space is because you guys know we are moving within the next 12 months. We are currently building our next home, and my plan is to have this entire house completely decluttered by that time, and I just want to make the move really easy for us. But at the same time, when we list this current house on the market, I want it to be as clutter-free as possible so that potential buyers can see the opportunity in this space. It really is a beautiful, spacious house. My family is just outgrowing it, and we personally needed a little bit more space. So I would like to get as much stuff packed away into our storage unit as possible. Everything that we don't plan on using for the next 12 months, we can put it away into our storage unit and just keep it there until we move, where we can pull it back out and put it into our new house, and wherever it needs to be in that new house is where it can be. Anyway, enough talking. I'm going to show you around the room a little bit just to show you where we are starting. I'm warning you again, it is very messy. It is a disaster in here, so don't be shocked. We will get this place cleaned up. Here is where we are starting. As you can see, everything is all over the floor. There's tons of laundry that needs to be done. My desk has a bunch of random things on it, and my dresser, my dresser is just a complete disaster. I actually put a bunch of random things in this bag and in that box right there just to set them aside and get them out of the way, so we do need to declutter those. I also want to declutter all of my leggings, shorts, and sweatpants that are in this drawer, as well as some things in a couple other drawers. As you can see, there is a lot of work that needs to be done in here, and we need to get going. But I think we're actually going to start in the bathroom today because I think it will be faster, and I really, really want to deep clean this space. We don't really need to declutter in here. Everything is already pretty minimal. There's just not many things in here. I have some makeup, perfume, first aid stuff, a few things in these drawers, but nothing crazy. My main focus in here will be to deep clean. Everything is pretty well organized right here depending on where it needs to go. We have this little cabinet right here that holds all of our prescriptions in the top, any like over-the-counter medicine, any vitamins, that's all in there, very organized. And then I'm going to get all of this put into the appropriate drawer. There are some things here that do not belong in those drawers, like the first aid kit, the Band-Aids, some old tanning lotion that I will probably just throw away. I don't even know why those scissors are in there. There's some face stuff and just other things that do not belong in there. Some like dog and cat, I don't even know what those are. Frontline Plus things, those don't belong in there. Seashell. Those things just don't belong in there, so everything that does go in there, I'm going to get it sorted and organized and put away, and then put everything else where it needs to go. For now, I'm going to put all of the first aid stuff back into this box, and Rob typically handles all of this stuff and puts it where it needs to go because, I don't know, that's just what he does. I just have never really organized first aid stuff. I know that probably sounds kind of funny, but it's true. So I'm going to put all of this in this box for him to kind of sort and organize and go through. It's about 1:15 right now. I just got Wyatt down for his nap. We just got everything picked up in the master bathroom, and I do have to go get groceries at about 2:30 today. So those always take me a little bit to put away completely because the kids like to rummage through things, and we desperately needed to go grocery shopping. As you can see, we have not even touched the master bedroom yet, so we still have a ton of work to do. I knew this was going to take me longer than I anticipated, but I really hoped for the best. I hoped it was going to take me only 4 hours, but it's looking like it's going to take me 2 days instead. I'm hoping to stop for the day probably around like 4 or 5, like right around dinner time, and pick back up tomorrow. I'm still hopeful that we will get a ton done today. I'm about to deep clean the bathroom, and then hopefully before we go get groceries, pick up the master bedroom. Then tomorrow we can start decluttering the master bedroom. I want to know if any of you have a mirror like this. It drives me nuts. I'm just gonna show you because I feel like it's really weird and I have no idea why this happens. When I spray it down and then I use my ultra-fine microfiber cloth to wipe it, it like sticks to the mirror. So let me just show you here. So I'm just gonna gently wipe it. It's like like, I don't know if you can tell what is going on here, but it's like sticking to the mirror, and it makes it so difficult to wipe it down. It's only this mirror. It never happens to any other mirror in the house. If you guys have a mirror like this that happens to, I would love to know. And if you know what the problem is, let me know, because I have no idea. I feel like it's really weird. Like I said, this is the only mirror that this happens to, and it's not like dusty or dirty or anything. It's just, maybe it's the type of material, but I feel like a mirror is a mirror. Like, I'll show you. I'll even just like spray it here so it's not like dry. Let me just show you. So I sprayed it with my Sprayway glass cleaner, which I use on every other mirror as well. Now I'm going to use my microfiber, my ultrafine microfiber cloth to wipe this down. It's like, I can't even, like, I don't even know how else to explain that. I feel like I need a new mirror because this is a headache. It's a clean mirror, but it definitely sticks or something. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you have ever had this issue. The inside of the shower is already squeaky clean. We just got the shower re-grouted, and once it was dry, I did scrub it down really well. We're moving over to this area, and then we will be doing the floor and the trim, and I don't know if we will be doing the outside of the window, even though it's really, really dirty because, yeah, it's like freezing rain out there and snowing and super cold. So I don't think I want to open the windows, but we will be wiping down all around the window.
I'm sure some are upset that I'm not using gloves, but I will wash my hands after. I just honestly hate wearing cleaning gloves because they're always big on my hands. I don't know if my hands are really small or the gloves are really big, but they never fit me well and they always fall off. So I will be washing my hands after, just in case anybody was wondering.
We have hard water, so typically I would use Barkeeper's Friend or a pumice stone to get that staining off of there, but I'm just going to leave it right now because I don't know where that stuff is right now. We're just trying to go through everything and I cannot find it. So that is a stain from our hard water. Like I said, I will clean it later once I find that stuff, but I can't do that right now. We had some work done in our bathroom, so there was some mud on the floor back there and some towels and just dust from sanding. That's what all of that stuff was that I pulled out of there. I do plan on washing the walls because I've seen a few spots on the walls that I just really want to wash. So I will be getting to those. Like you can tell right there, some dirty hands touched the wall. Over there you can see a cobweb, and I did wipe down some areas of the wall. Right here you can still see that there is just some spots. So I just plan on washing the walls because I can see a lot of areas that need it. I'll probably sweep the floors in here and then mop and wash the walls and call it a day. I just mentioned that I'm going to sweep, mop the floors, wash the walls. It is about 2:30 right now, so I do need to leave to go get groceries. I'll probably sweep the floors and then mop and wash the walls when I get back. After groceries are put away, it's looking more and more like I'll get to the bedroom tomorrow, but I really would like to at least get started in there picking everything up. I would do it at night, but honestly, the lighting in my bedroom is so bad. It's almost impossible to film in there at night because at least during the day, I get like the light from the windows, the natural light. As far as at night, it's really like artificial looking. There's lots of shadows, so I know it's not the best quality at night. Just so you guys know, if we do film at night tonight, then it probably won't be the best quality, but I really would like to get a little bit done in there before nighttime. It just depends. I do want to get it done in there though, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, but we're going to, or I should say, I'm going to go to the grocery store. It is a literal ice storm out right now, so I'm hoping the roads aren't too bad. We just had a huge branch from a tree outside fall down in the middle of the road, and Rob went out there and had to get it out of the way, but that's how bad it is outside. Of course, I ordered groceries on the day we have an ice storm, so wish me luck. I'm sure everything will be fine, but that's what I'm going to do right now. Get groceries put away, get dinner started, get all of that good stuff done, and then head into the bedroom. Maybe I'll even have the kids help me in the bedroom. That always seems to make it a little bit easier because they're able to be involved. So I will see you guys in a little while. Definitely looking a little bit more tired than I did earlier. It's about 8:30 p.m. right now. I just got my kids to bed. After we stopped earlier, I went to the grocery store, which is about 20 minutes away, and I always go in for our produce. I order everything else online, but I just like to pick out my own produce because I'm picky like that. But after I did that, it was like 20 minutes there, half hour to pick out my produce, and then check out, 20 minutes back or so. So I was gone for about an hour and a half, and left my house about 2:55, so a little bit later than I had planned. So I was home about 4:30. After I got home, I put all of the cold stuff away, everything that goes in the fridge and the freezer, but right after then, I had to make dinner, and after that we got all of the stuff in the pantry put away. My kids had bath time and went to bed. That was pretty much the rest of my day. Now it is 8:30 p.m. I do want to mop in here and wash the walls. I'm hoping we can get this done quick and move into my master bedroom tomorrow because I'm exhausted and just done for the day. So we're going to wrap it up in here. My master bedroom is so messy. I was really hoping to at least have it picked up tonight, but honestly, like, I just don't have it in me, and that's okay. So tomorrow's a new day. We're going to finish up in there tomorrow, clean everything, wipe everything down, declutter the space, and I am so excited to have a clutter-free, stress-free master bedroom and clean master bathroom. Just having those clean spaces, like, I feel like I haven't had a fresh, like, we'll say like a room refresh. I feel like I haven't had that in a really long time. It'll feel so good. So I'm gonna wrap this up, finish up in the bathroom, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It's the next day. My room is still a disaster. Of course, I didn't even get to changing my bed sheets last night. I was so exhausted. So we are going to first clean and then declutter, not wasting any time sitting here chatting. We're just going to jump into it. So I think the first thing we're going to do in here is just take care of this laundry and then change the sheets, then pick up everything else. Everything's a disaster in here, so we have a lot of work to do and not a lot of time to do it. Anything random I find in my room right now, I'm just putting in these two bags right here because I'm not trying to declutter or put things exactly where they go. I'm just trying to pick up my room as fast as possible so we can start the real cleaning and decluttering. This is one of those Squishmallows. I actually got my kids each a Squishmallow for Valentine's Day, and I thought this one was going to come in gray and it's purple. It was supposed to be Noah's, so it's a little walrus, and I didn't want to give him a purple Squishmallow because I knew he wouldn't really like it. So he ended up getting a very large Pikachu, which I'm sure you will see at some point, but this one I need to return. Everything is still a mess, but it is much more organized than it was. I still have all of the laundry to put away, at least it's folded. I don't know why I have so many pillows. I don't like those pillows. I will be donating them. We will be changing the sheets. That is the kids' craft box, and all of this stuff right here is stuff that does not belong in my master bedroom. It needs to be sorted and organized and put in its home because its home is not here. It's causing so much clutter. I expect this part to go pretty fast. All of the surfaces in my bedroom have been cleared off. They still need to be wiped down and dusted, but as far as putting everything away, we should be able to do that in about 5 minutes. Then we will be organizing this right here, changing my bed sheets, and starting to declutter the rest of the spaces and try to make this room as clutter-free as possible. The very last thing we will be doing in here is wiping everything down and vacuuming. I decided to keep one of the king size pillows I had set aside for aesthetic purposes only, just because Rob uses a king size pillow and it looks funny with my standard size pillow next to it. I only use that one because I'm comfortable on it. I've had it for literally years, and maybe I should just replace it with a king size one, the exact same version, but for now I'm going to throw this in the wash and put one of those king size pillows I had set aside right here, but right now the kids are playing with the pillows, so that's going to have to wait. We also decided to put a crib sheet around Bella's bed because it keeps it way more clean than if we were to just leave it as is. The crib sheet fits perfectly and we are just able to throw it in the wash. We are finally going to start decluttering. I'm going to start with the stuff right here on the floor, then probably move to my dresser. My plan is to go through all of those wicker bins over by my desk and pack away anything that I don't really need to use right away. I know there are some things in there like shipping labels and I don't know, different things that I don't need right now. So I did get a little container for my stuff that's, you know, smaller, some camera stuff I don't need right away, things like that. So I plan on putting all of that stuff in the container and packing it away into our storage unit until we move. I have everything sorted into garbage. This pile is a bunch of stuff that didn't really fit in the other categories and I need to sort it further and then put that away. This right here is the kids, so whether that goes in the kids' room or the playroom or out in the living room with like the kitchen stuff, the bread right there, that will need to go with the kids' stuff. This is everything that goes in the bathrooms, whether that's the master bathroom or the other bathroom. That's what all of this right here is. This is a bunch of cords that were in my bedroom that I really don't know what they're for, besides of course my phone cords, but we do have a cord basket, so I plan on putting all of these cords in that basket. I just realized I'm decluttering, but also putting things back in here that I want to keep, but won't be using for a while. So I'm going to take back out some of these things in this basket and pack them away. We were able to go from 4 of those wicker cube baskets down to this one over here. I think going from 4 to 1 is some pretty good decluttering. This stuff over here will be packed away into our storage unit, so hopefully I don't need anything in this bin until we move. I do need to wrap it up right now. It's about 5 o'clock and I need to start making dinner. We will be back in here in just a little bit to dust and vacuum. Check this out. This is extremely dusty. Oh my gosh. This was completely empty when we started vacuuming. I had no idea it was way over the max line. Otherwise, I would have emptied it out halfway through, but that is crazy. I had no idea. Well guys, we are done in here. I did not get to decluttering my dresser. It's just too late. That is for another day. But my room is completely clean and I could not be happier. Again, looking a little bit more exhausted than when we started. It's about 9:30 at night right now. I am so happy to have these spaces clean. I feel like my room and my bathroom have been completely refreshed. I will be going to take a shower right now and get my pajamas on, get in my nice clean sheets. It just feels so good in this space now. I have a feeling today's video is on the longer side. I have not gotten to editing anything at all yet, so I have no idea how much footage I have, but I feel like it's going to be like 6 to 8 hours because this was a lot of work. At least it felt like a lot of work. I have no idea how I thought originally that I could get this done in 4 hours. No way, not possible. I always do that. If you have been here for a while, you know that I always have really high expectations for myself and almost never meet those expectations. But maybe I'll just start setting realistic expectations for myself because it did not take me 4 hours. It took me 2 days. I knew right away, like after I started, that it was going to take me about 2 days because it was a lot more work than I was anticipating, but that always happens. So anyway, I hope you guys liked today's video and it gave you tons of motivation and inspiration to do whatever you need to do that is on your to-do list. If you have organizing, decluttering, cleaning to do, I hope this video helps you. If you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Once again, I will see you guys in the next one. Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are continuing to focus on cleaning and decluttering my home. As you can see, we are starting in my kids' bedroom today. Last video, we ended in my master bedroom. We didn't quite get to decluttering my closet or my dresser. Today we are switching gears and starting in the kids' bedroom, decluttering all of their clothes. They don't really have any toys in here, but I do plan on picking up the space, making their beds. We have some laundry just to put away. Everything's folded and ready to be put away. Hazel does not like any of her clothes, so I will probably be getting rid of, or at least donating most of them, just because it's really hard to get her to wear anything at this point. She likes to stay in her pajamas because when she goes in her closet, she feels like she has nothing that she likes to wear. So I will be going through all of her clothes, probably donating a lot of it, and because spring and summer are coming up, I'll probably be taking her shopping just to get some things that she feels comfortable in. We have lots of other decluttering to do in here. Wyatt, my 1-year-old, basically doesn't wear any onesies anymore, and we have a lot of them in the closet, even though it makes me sad and I wish he would stay little forever. It's just reality that he's not that small anymore and does not wear onesies anymore. He wears regular shirts, so I will be going through and, you know, looking for stains, anything like that. Anything that can be donated, I will donate. We do plan on having more kids, so if I really like some things, I will be packing those away, but I'm trying to avoid packing away too many things. If you've seen my attic declutter videos, I have packed so many things away in the past that I really didn't need, so I want to keep it minimal as far as packing things away so I don't end up in the same position that I'm in right now. If you've missed those videos, I will put them below in the description for you. We are decluttering so much in those videos, and we still have so much more to go. We're just taking some time away from the attic to focus on other things because that project is huge. Anyway, that is what we are focusing on today, cleaning up and decluttering the kids' room, then heading into my master bedroom, finishing up decluttering in there. We didn't get to the dresser and the closet like I mentioned. I was also thinking of showing you guys what we're making for dinner, so maybe that will be in this video as well. Let's get to it. will be tossing these crib sheets because they are very stained and nobody wants stained crib sheets. So these will be tossed. I'm keeping 5 sets of crib sheets and 2 crib protectors because you just never know what's going to happen with little ones. So, and they're very neutral, so I feel like I'm going to keep these for a while. These ones I am tossing. I was going to hang these shirts up, but I realized I should probably just declutter first because I would hate to hang things up and then have to take things back out. So let's declutter first and then hang anything up that we need to hang up. This is one of my favorite tops I got for Hazel, and she never wears it. I think she probably wore it once and just completely refuses. There's a couple of those in here, like this one too, I think is so cute. It's a little sweater dress with a little hood and some buttons. Oh my gosh, it's adorable if she would just wear it, but she won't. But I do want to keep them because I still have hope, but she definitely has her own style, so I will be taking her shopping so she can pick out some things that she likes and that she will wear. But for now, I'm gonna keep them because I'm still hopeful. So funny when Rob helps hang up clothes, he just doesn't know like what is what all the time. So this is actually Wyatt's pajamas, not Noah or Hazel's shirts. So that goes in Wyatt's pajama drawer. I'm sure there are more that we need to declutter out of Hazel's part of the closet, but this is a good start. I honestly doubt that she will ever wear this, but how cute is it? My mom got it for her for Christmas, and still hopeful about that one too. There's another one that she does not wear that she would absolutely look the cutest in. I just called Hazel in here to go through everything in her closet. This is everything she told me she didn't like. Makes me so sad. There's so many cute things in here, but she likes what she likes. She has her own style. She has a bunch of tank tops in here, this little dress. She has this little Christmas dress my mom got her last year, which, like I said, if she doesn't like it, she doesn't like it, and there's no way around that. She has this cute little dress in here. Oh my gosh. I got her this last year. She never wore it once, but I was so hopeful. Like I said a little bit ago, I was going to keep some of these things because I had high hopes that her style would change, but it's not going to. So this she never wore once. That's not staying. And let's see here. This cute little pink sweatshirt. I showed you guys this one that I knew she was never going to wear, but I said I was hopeful for this, but there's no hope. This one I already showed you guys as well. And this I showed you guys a little bit ago, Life of the Party. She wore this once because I convinced her it would look really cute on her and finally got her to wear it, but she doesn't want it anymore. So all of these cute clothes I will be keeping and packing away. Wyatt's right here being a little crabby because he's sleepy, so we will be putting him down for a nappy, right little guy? We're gonna finish up here just for a little while, put Wyatt down for a nap, but these will be kept because we do plan on having more kids, and hopefully these will be worn because they are so cute. But like I said, Hazel has her own style and that's okay. We're going to take a break in here so I can put Wyatt down for his nap. His nap is typically about an hour and a half long, so during that time we'll go into my master bedroom, work a little bit in there. After Wyatt wakes up, we'll come back in here and finish up. Wyatt is down for his nap. As you can see, we are now in my master bedroom. It is really not that bad in here. We have to make the bed, pick up a couple things, but after that I just want to focus on decluttering everything in my dresser and then my things in the closet. Most of my stuff is in the dresser. Rob's things are mostly in the closet. I do want to let him go through his things in the closet. I don't need to do that. He will do that at a different time, but the closet is mostly his stuff. My stuff's in the dresser and then on this side of the closet. So that's what we will be focusing on in here and hopefully calling it a day at about 2:30. It's 1:30 right now. I forgot to show you guys what Hazel's part of the closet looks like after she went through her clothes. There's like this many things left. I bet there's probably 10 hangers total left on her side. So I'm thinking that when I'm done in here, I will take her to Old Navy to pick some stuff out for herself. I think she would really enjoy that, and she really doesn't have much to wear right now. There are some dance outfits in there, a couple t-shirts and a couple long sleeve shirts that I believe are almost too small for her. I think they are 3T. I could be wrong. They might be 4T, but if they are 3T, they are too small for her. So we do need to go do that, make sure she has clothes to wear because she doesn't like anything I pick out anymore. So I'm gonna let her pick out her stuff for herself. After that, Noah has swim lessons for school. Today is a homeschool day, so it's just a busy day in general. I think we're going to wrap it up in here. When we're done decluttering in here, call it a day. Come back in here tomorrow. I keep trying to remind myself that it is a marathon, not a sprint. This is why I gave myself so much time to declutter our current home before we move, because I knew it would take a long time. So I'm going to give myself the time that I gave myself originally to get this done and take it slow, try to make the best choices possible. Let's get moving because we don't have much time. Let's just go through everything real quick. This pile right here is jeans and 3 pairs of jean shorts. This pile is all a specific type of legging, like the more fabric feeling leggings. These leggings I don't like anymore because I don't like the waistband on them. I don't like how they squeeze my waist, so every pair of these will be donated. These right here are a different type of fabric, more of the stretchy athletic type of fabric. Some of them squeeze my waist and some of them don't. I also don't really care for the cropped leggings anymore. I have quite a few pairs of those, so I do like these ones right here. I think I'm going to keep those. I'm not sure if these are cropped or not. There are a few different brands in here. These don't look like cropped leggings. Let's see here. These are not the ones that squeeze my waist, but I do think these ones are cropped, and I don't know why. I just don't care for those anymore. I feel like they make me look shorter than I already am. The leggings I'm wearing right now are colorful koala leggings on Amazon. I asked you guys over on Instagram to give me all of your recommendations for colorful, inexpensive, nice quality leggings, and this meets all of those. They are so nice and comfortable. They're like buttery soft and they don't squeeze my waist. I got like 6 different pairs. That is why I am getting rid of so many of my leggings and replacing them with these ones. So happy with these. Highly recommended. I will link them in the description. Anyway, I'm pretty sure most of these are cropped leggings, so I don't want to keep those. These I haven't worn for like 2 years. These are all joggers, and I've had these for so long that a lot of the pockets are ripped inside. So I might be keeping a couple of them, but not all of them for sure. It's not summer yet, so I'm thinking about going through all of my shorts when it gets closer to that time of the year so I make better decisions. I don't know how I will feel at that time, and I don't want to regret getting rid of any of my shorts. So let's hold off on those, but as far as all of this stuff, we will be decluttering a ton of it. I'm thinking a lot of these shorts will be a little bit too big on me because I have lost some weight. These are only size 2, but I am in a 00 from Old Navy right now. These are a size 2 from Old Navy. The only reason I've lost a lot of weight is because I have never been this far postpartum and not been pregnant again, so I feel like my body is back to normal. I'll probably just pack these away for the time being because I do like them. They fit really well when they do fit me, and you guys know I will probably have another baby, so eventually they will fit again, and it's just a matter of time before I will need to pull them back out. I'm just gonna go ahead and try these on right over my leggings because I want to know if I should pack them away or not. That is like probably a little bit too big. I do think I should pack these away until next time when I'm postpartum and they fit a little bit better because that's pretty big. I have found that Old Navy pants and basically all of their clothes run a little bit large. Typically I would wear a size 2 and these are a size 2, but for some reason in Old Navy's pants I wear a 00. So if you ever order from Old Navy, size down. I decided to keep these 4 pairs of joggers because I do like to keep them on like down days when I just want to be comfortable, so these are the 4 that I decided to keep. This is another pair of these leggings, the colorful koala leggings. I think I got, like I said, like 5 of them, maybe even 6 of them. I got midnight, this color, this salmon color, a pink one, and I think I got a green one and a blue one. So maybe that, I think that's 6, maybe 5, but love these, highly recommended. Like I said, link in the description. I just showed you that I am not even a size 2. I'm actually a 00 right now. For these being size 8, basically every time I get pregnant and I'm postpartum, these size 8 pants fit me at that time, and then I size down to a size 4, size 2, and then I've actually never gotten back to this size, my original size. So these are like my postpartum jeans, if you will. Never gonna wear this. I have been looking for this apron. Rob hung it up in my closet. Again, just like Wyatt's pajamas that were hung up in Noah and Hazel's section. Why? This does not belong in the closet. It belongs in the kitchen. So yay, so happy that I found this. I'm having a really hard time getting rid of some of my clothes. Some of them are stained. I have a lot of size medium t-shirts and sweatshirts that are just huge on me, and honestly I never wear, but I do like them, so it's really difficult for me to part with them. I might just pack them away, just like what I did with the shorts that are too big for me and the pants that are too big for me. Pack them away until my body gets a little bit bigger again. I think I might do that. But even like this sweatshirt right here, I really like it. You guys probably see me wearing it a lot, but it's really stained on the back here, and I cannot get those stains out. I think that's hair dye, so I'm not really sure what to do. It even has stains in the front here, and honestly, a lot of these are like that. I don't know what to do. Having a difficult time parting with some of these things. I think I might pack them away for now, and if I'm like, dang, I wish I had that shirt or that sweatshirt, then I'll know that I want to keep it. So let's just do that for now, deciding right now what to do. I had no game plan going into this, so let's do that. Even this sleeve is really, really stained. I feel like that's just having kids and food and spit up and all of the above, so let's do that. But as far as the stained ones, I feel like it might be time to part with them, unfortunately. These are all winter and holiday sweatshirts that I decided to pack away until the end of this year. Check out the empty space. I think we did a really good job at decluttering in here. There are quite a few things on the bed that need to be put away. Holiday sweatshirts and t-shirts, jeans and shorts that don't fit me, holiday pajamas, just random like dresses and t-shirts that don't fit me right now or I don't need them for the time being. I do have like 5 items to hang up in the closet, but that doesn't add too much. We do have a very large pile of clothes that we are donating though, which I'm super happy about, and we're going to wrap it up probably for the day. Maybe I might share dinner with you guys, but haven't decided quite yet. It really just depends how long Hazel and I are at the store, but it is about 2:40 right now, and I want to make sure I have enough time to go to Old Navy with Hazel, shop around with her for a little bit, get her some things, and come home, make dinner. Noah has swimming tonight, and then we still have homeschool, bath time, bedtime, all of that stuff. So we are going to wrap it up right now. I'm going to leave everything on my bed until tonight, I think. I know I always say like I want to come back and do it at night, and then at night I'm completely exhausted. So let's see where we're at. This might be like moved off the bed for the night, and then I might come back to it tomorrow, so we'll see. I'm gonna get to the store with Hazel right now. Before I head out to the store, I want to show you where we are leaving off. This right here is the donation pile. This is everything that will be packed away: jeans, shorts, and pajamas. That's a dress. And right here, this pile, this whole pile, I'm packing away this pile, and these are a couple things that need to be hung up. Just a bathing suit cover, a dress, some overalls, and a couple like exercise tank tops, things like that. But not too much that needs to be hung back up. That is where we are leaving off for right now. Maybe I will pick back up at night. We'll just see where the day takes us. It's about 9 p.m. right now. My kids finally went to bed. It took forever to get them to sleep tonight, so the only thing I'm doing tonight is clearing off my bed, folding and packing things away that I need to put away, and putting everything I'm donating into a bag that should pretty much wrap up in here, and we will finish in the kids' room tomorrow. I promised myself that I would try not to put things off anymore. Like if I were to take things off of my bed and put them on the ground to handle later, I feel like it would just be unnecessary work later on. I would have to remake my bed, put everything back, and continue from there. I'm really trying to work on my habits and maintaining a clean space. There's no reason I can't finish up what's going on my bed right now so that it can be done and put away. Obviously, I'm pretty exhausted from the day. Hazel and I did go to Old Navy, and when I got home, we had dinner. I had to take Noah to swim lessons, where it was the first time I got in the pool with him, and it just showed me how severe my cold allergy is. I'm allergic to the cold really bad. My entire body broke out in hives. We had to get out of the pool early. It was horrible. And usually like my whole body is not exposed to the cold. It's just like my face or my neck, my ears. But I just could not believe how bad it was. I had a severe reaction to the cold, and I've never had that before in my life. This just started within the last 2 years. So after that, I got home, jumped in the shower real quick just to rinse off, and I know for sure it was not the chlorine. I've never been allergic to chlorine, but every time I go in the cold, I get a severe rash. So then we got the kids to bed, and it was just a long day. I want to get this wrapped up. Let's do this and call it a night. I just realized I used both of the storage containers I bought from the store already, so I will need to set these things aside. I don't want to put them in a bag just to be lost, so I want to go get another storage container to put these things in. It's too late right now. Definitely not going to the store and doing that. So I do need to set these things aside and do that hopefully tomorrow. Maybe I will go grab one when I drop Noah off at school. Let's do that. Sounds like a plan. Well, we did it. Everything is cleared off my bed and put where it needs to go, besides the few things I set aside that need to go into a storage container that we don't have yet. I will be getting it tomorrow and packing those things away. Tomorrow we will head back into the kids' room and finish up in there. So happy to have this project completed. I feel like we're getting so much done lately. I also am really enjoying doing my videos vlog style. I would love to know your opinion in the comments below, even if you don't like this style. I know it's a lot of face-to-face talking, but I feel like I'm able to accomplish so much more in one video. I know it probably doesn't make any sense at all, but I feel like I'm able to connect more and do more, and it just feels better. I would love to know, like I said, your feedback, positive or negative, in the comments below. I'm going to get ready for bed now. I will see you guys tomorrow. We are back on day 2 in the kids' room. I was able to run to the store after taking Noah to school to get a plastic storage container for the things in my bedroom, but we are in the kids' room for now, so I can finish up in here before Wyatt's nap. I plan on finishing in the closet, getting some clothes hung up, and going through all of Wyatt's things. I don't know that I will be getting to their dresser today because I really just want to finish up with this project. I have so many other things I need to get done. I do want to finish up their closet, get everything put in bags that I'm donating, or put things in containers that I am packing away. That will all be done today, probably finishing up in here by wiping things down and vacuuming, then heading into my room just to pack those things away into that plastic storage container that I just got. Something kind of funny I wanted to share with you is in this plastic storage container right here, I have some fuzzy kids holiday socks. You can kind of see them there. So I got these for my kids, obviously, around holiday time, and I made a huge mistake, and I thought it was kind of funny, and I wanted to show you. I bought each of my kids the same, like, 4-pack, maybe it was 5, like a 4 or 5 pack of socks. So they all have the same fuzzy socks. Now they are only slightly different in like sizes. It is so difficult to match these socks up, so I just threw them all in here because they are Christmas socks and I don't want to keep them. Next time I will make sure I get each kid like their own, I don't know, like their own set that don't match each other's, because like I said, they're only slightly different in sizes and it is so difficult to find the matching pair. Just for an example, there's these super cute reindeer socks in here. You can see, super cute, but there are 6 of them, okay? So now I said there was like 5 in each package, so that makes 15 pairs of socks that all look the same, and I just have to figure out like which one is which by looking at the sizes, and you can see like they're not that much different, so I'm not keeping those. They are being donated. They're still good socks, but what a headache. Not doing that next time. They will all be getting different pairs, so I can easily match them up and put them away. We also have trampoline socks that have the same issue. They are all the same and only slightly different sizes. Unfortunately, these ones are the only ones to choose from at the trampoline park, so I do have to keep these ones. Here's the closet. It looks way better than it did. We have so much more room in here. Hazel went through her stuff, Noah went through his shirts, and of course, Wyatt did not go through his things, only I did. That's probably why there's a lot more in there than those two. This is everything we are donating or packing away. I still have to sort through it and decide what we're keeping and what we're donating. Hopefully we don't keep too much because I don't want to be in the same boat that I was already in, but we will do that in just a minute. I do want to get their trampoline socks sorted and put away. I'm only putting all of these together. They are Noah, Hazel, and Wyatt's because we will be moving and I will be going through them later. They also fit in this bin perfectly. We are now in my master bedroom. The only thing we are going to do in here is pack away the clothes that I put over by my desk. I have my little storage container right here and we're just putting those things into here and then sending it off to the storage unit, which honestly is only like 30 seconds from my house, so it's super convenient. That is the only thing we're going to do in here right now. I already vacuumed and dusted in here last night just because I wanted to get it done and out of the way. That's pretty much all for today's video. I think this was a very successful decluttering and organizing project, and I'm so happy to have it out of the way. This storage container is filled to the max. I was worried for a second that it would not fit, but I'm thankful that it all does. If you enjoyed this video and it gave you motivation and inspiration to get up, get your to-do list done, or do any decluttering and organizing that you have yourself to do, I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here and watching today's video. I will see you in the next one. Welcome back. We are in my kids' playroom right now. They have been pretty good about putting away one thing before taking out another. However, in the last 2 days, it has gotten completely out of hand in here. They are over at Grandpa's right now, which conveniently is our next door neighbor. So I'm super thankful about the time it is going to give me to straighten up this space. Usually they would be helping me, but I'm going to surprise them with a clean playroom, and I know they will be so thankful. Also in today's video, I don't really care for the organization system I have going on under the kids' easel, so I got these plastic drawer containers. They like stack on top of each other. My idea is to move some of their craft materials, their markers and crayons and colored pencils, everything like that, into these plastic stackable drawers and put them on the bookshelf that's right next to me. Then pulling out my Cricut machine and labeling them so they are nice and neat and organized and everybody knows what is inside. I also want to do 2 more projects with my Cricut machine while it is out. You guys know I have it in my attic because I basically have no storage in my house. So when I pull it out, I like to do the projects that I have been wanting to do. So we are going to do that. I'm going to make a board game, which looks super fun. I saw it on Pinterest. It's called Dots and Boxes. I'm sure you guys have played that game before. And then I want to make myself a couple bookmarks. I have books in my bedroom. I read them almost every night, but I'm tired of folding the pages, and I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but it's bothering me. So I bought some acrylic bookmarks. I think it came in a pack of like 10 or 20, so I have plenty. I only plan on making one for now just to see how it turns out and if it is as easy as I think it's going to be, which I think it is, and then maybe I'll make Hazel and Noah one as well. We'll just see how it goes. But when I pull my Cricut down, I like to do, like I said, all of the projects that I have been wanting to do before having to put it back up there. It's just a hassle having to haul it up and down. So I try to do that once a month, pull it down, do the projects I want to do, and then pack it back up there for the time being until I want to do the next couple projects. Anyway, this room is a complete disaster, so let's clean up first and then we will start reorganizing things. If you have not already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I would love to have you here. Let's get started. Before we start picking up in here, I wanted to show you around so you can see just how much of a complete disaster this room really is. Like I mentioned, this happened in only 2 days and my kids were playing really well together, so I didn't want to stop them from playing, but they were just pulling everything out, and honestly, at this point, it would be pretty difficult for them to clean up on their own. Usually I would have them help me, but I figured it would be a really nice surprise to come home to a clean playroom. I know they will be very grateful. It's pretty clean in here. I don't want to wipe anything down until the very end, right before we vacuum, but I got everything pretty much picked up. I think we are going to declutter and organize all of the craft stuff right now. I didn't want to put this pile of craft stuff away if we are going to go through it anyway, so I just set it aside. Everything down here, you can see, I did this in a separate video. Everything has its own bag. We have scissors, colored pencils, crayons, markers, glue sticks, you name it, it's all down here and separated. However, it's really difficult to find anything. I thought it was going to be a good organizational system, but it is just not working out. So instead, some things will stay down here, some smaller items, but I do plan on putting like the scissors, crayons, colored pencils, markers, these dot markers, and I'm sure there's a couple other things down there that I will be putting in the plastic organizers that I got, the stackable ones with the drawers. You'll see them in just a little bit here. I'm going to probably go through all of this, decide what is going to go in the drawers, and then do some labels for those. And the craft table is really easy to clean off. I got it from Pottery Barn Kids, and it's actually called a craft table and specifically designed so that the surface is really easy to clean because of obvious reasons. Everything in this basket right here does not belong in the playroom, so I have it in the basket so I can take it out of this room and just put everything where it goes. Everything is put away and the room looks decent. By no means is it clean. Everything is just put back in its spot. It's about 4:30 right now, so I do need to get dinner started, and of course the kids will be home for dinner, so I do think we are going to go through the craft stuff tomorrow because once I make dinner, we eat dinner, the kids have bath time and bedtime. It will be about 8 o'clock, and I have a couple things I need to get done tonight. Hopefully my kids don't destroy the playroom again before we come back in here tomorrow, and they pick up one thing before taking out another. Like I mentioned, they're pretty good about it. Things just got crazy in here, and there's no way that they could handle that on their own without a little bit of help. They will be thankful and grateful that it is picked up. Hopefully it stays this way until we come back in here. I will see you guys tomorrow. It is the next day. I braided my hair last night and kind of regret it. I feel like it looks crazy and I don't really know what to do with it, but we're just going to go with it. It is what it is. I pulled my Cricut stuff down from my attic this morning. I mentioned I keep it up there just because we don't really have any extra storage around the house, so it stays up there, and then about once a month I'll pull it down and do the projects I want to get done and then put it back up there for the time being. So I pulled it down. We have 3 things that we're going to get done. I think I already talked about those. So the first one I'm going to work on is dots and boxes. I'll show you a picture on screen here of what it looks like at the end. We're going to go work on it, and then I mentioned a bookmark and putting some labels on the kids' new storage container for their craft supplies. So I'll show you those 2 right here as well. Here's the bookmark and here is the storage containers all done. Now we're going to go do them. The very first thing I do when starting a Cricut project is make my design on Cricut Design Space. I'm making my design on Cricut Design Space, setting up everything the way I want it to be. My idea was to write it all out and then flip it so I could put the letters on the back of the acrylic so that when we are writing with the dry erase markers, we wouldn't be writing on the stickers, you know, the vinyl stickers that we put on the design. So my idea was to stick it on the back and, like I said, flip the design in Cricut Design Space so that when you're looking at it from the front, you can read it and you can write on it without having to worry about writing over things. My idea with the bookmark is to cut out a color the same size as the bookmark and put it on one side, and then I love the phrase, "A dream is a wish your heart makes." It's always stuck with me. It's from a Disney movie, and I just feel like it's true, and it's true to my life, and I don't know, it means something to me. So I wanted to put that on the other side of the bookmark, so it's like the color and then the words, like they contrast each other. I got these bookmarks on Amazon. I think they were like $8, $10. Very inexpensive for a pack of 8, 10, 12. I don't know. I have them right here somewhere. All right, I have them right here. It's a pack of, wow, it's a pack of 20, and I got them for about $8. They have a bunch of different tassels in here. I love the gold and the black and the pink. Like I said before, maybe I will make one for Noah and Hazel too when I'm done with mine. But I'm going to do mine first, and then we'll see if they want to pick out designs afterwards. The last one I'm going to do is probably the most simple, but I feel like it makes things look nicer and look more organized, putting labels on containers so you know exactly what's in those containers. And honestly, when my son reads them, he's learning to read, so he can sound out the words on there. Sometimes I like to put little like designs on there, like in the markers, you know, I'll put a marker, but I think I'm just going to go with the words this time. I decided to get 8 of the stackable containers. I got them on Amazon, and I'll just pull one out and show you what they look like. I think you can either get them in 2, 4, 8, or 12, and like I said, I ended up getting 8. When they came, I thought they were going to be a little bit smaller than they are, but after like thinking about what I had planned, I do think they are perfect for what I need them for. They fit perfectly on the bookshelf, and I think I might stack them 2 at a time so they don't like topple over or anything. I don't think they would, but we'll see how it turns out. I'm going to show you what they look like. This is what they look like. Like I mentioned, they're a little bit larger than I thought they would be, but thinking about like all of the markers we have, or all of the scissors or colored pencils, we have tons of crafts. Even like the pipe cleaners, I think that's what they're called. Like maybe those could go in here. We'll have to see. I know some things are going to be left under the easel, and we do have another craft box as well. Hazel loves crafting, if you can't tell, but drawers pull out, and they have this like little ledge here so you can stack them on top of each other. The only thing I noticed is they're a little bit slippery on the bookshelf, so I might put like something on the little corners here on the very bottom ones so they don't slip around. But this is what they look like. I think they will be perfect for what I need them for. It's a few hours later now. I'm done with 2 of the 3 projects. I have 2 of them right behind me. This one, the bookmark, turned out exactly as I planned it, and I think it is so cute. I can't wait to put it in the book I'm reading, and I just love that it says one of my favorite phrases. So I love that. I love how it turned out. This is the board game. How cute. It's kind of hard to see because of the reflection, but I will take a picture of it on a flat surface and post a picture or put a little screenshot of a picture right here in the video so you can see exactly what it looks like. I love it. Can't wait to play it with my kids. When I was making it, my son was like, when is this going to be done? I cannot wait to play it. So really excited to play that with him after dinner. The only one left I have to finish. I do have it cut and weighted. It's the labels for the little organizers for the crafts. So that's the last one we have to do real quick. I'm going to go into the kids' room and put those on a little bit later. I do want to finish dinner with my kids. And like I said, I want to play this game, and probably after bedtime is when I might go into the playroom and just finish that up. Last night did not go as planned. My kids have always done very well with daylight savings time, and nothing usually changes. This time is a whole different story. They are up until like 9:30 at night, and I don't know what is going on. So I was not able to finish in the playroom and get all of the little organizers up on the bookshelf right here. That's where we're going to start right now, and hopefully get the walls cleaned off, the table cleaned off, vacuum in here. I think we're going to end today's video by going through each of the kids' toy baskets. I've been putting this off forever. There's toys jam-packed in there, and I don't even think they know what is in their baskets. So that is how we are going to end today's video, by decluttering their baskets and calling it a day. You can clearly see what is in each one. This top miscellaneous one has little tattoos, beads, just other little gemstones and things like that. I found a couple pipe cleaners. I don't know where the rest of those are. They must be, can't get that one in there. They must be in the closet in the other craft box right down there. There's a bunch of pipe cleaners. So I might stick those in there. I just put them in there for the time being, and then down here with the glue I added pens and erasers since there weren't very many of them. I might hang the plant and move the diffuser and the globe because I feel like it just makes me nervous. It looks like they're going to topple over, but they are very like sturdy. I'm wiggling the whole bookshelf right now and they're not moving, but it still looks very tall to me, so I might put them in stacks of 2, like 4 stacks of 2. Hazel's going to help me go through the toy baskets. We're going to go through them one at a time, which is not typically what I would do. Usually I would dump them all out and sort through everything at the same time. The reason I'm doing one at a time is because I think Wyatt might wake up. I have to go get Noah from school in a little while and I don't want to be left with a chaotic mess in here. So we're gonna start with little Hazel's. You gonna help me with sorting through your toys?
Mine?
Yeah, yours. We're gonna start with Hazel's just because she's here with me and I think she would have fun doing it. Then we'll probably do Wyatt's just because he's the next one to wake up. And honestly, like I said, I don't know what's at the bottom of these toy baskets. I don't know what we're keeping. I don't know what we're getting rid of. If we are getting rid of anything, it just looks like a lot over there. And I think we need to go through it and declutter.
No, don't do, hey, Dad.
You're so silly. All right, let's start.
Can I swim in it?
Can you swim in it?
Mm-hmm.
You can't swim in your toys, silly. You are so silly. Can you find all of your nail polishes and put all the tops on your nail polishes? That's lipstick. That's not nail polish. Look at, you got all these tops and you don't have nail polish. You know where your nail polish is? Lipstick. Oh my goodness. Why do you have scissors in your toy box? Hazel has so many toys with little pieces. I really don't know what to do with all of them. I think I might get back out the bags that I used for the crafts and put some of those little pieces into here. I feel like that would be better organization than just putting things back in there, but otherwise I'm not really sure what to do. Definitely open to suggestions for this one because this is a little bit crazy. And she does play with this stuff. She loves all of it. This is part of the reason I'm really excited for her to have her own room in our new house, so we can get her a little table and mirror and she can set it all up and just use it all the time. Right now, I feel like we're going to have to put it in here and then put it back in the toy basket for the time being. I'm going to hurry up and get all of the little toys into bags and put back into the toy basket. I have to leave to go get Noah from school in about 5 minutes, so hopefully we can wrap this up real quick. I might be holding off on the other 2 toy baskets because when I get home from school, it will be about 4:15, and I really like to start dinner around then and then have dinner around 5 o'clock. We have bath time and bedtime. You guys know the routine by now, and I really don't like filming at night in my house because the lighting is terrible. I feel like I'm leaving everything really unfinished. I haven't vacuumed, I haven't wiped anything down, I didn't get the walls cleaned off. I really didn't get done what I had planned to get done, but everything took a lot longer than I expected. So I really hope you still enjoyed today's video, and this should be, I think, this should be the bonus video. So I hope on Sunday we will be finishing up in here, and of course finishing up in the kids' room, cleaning out their dresser. I really am like not getting done everything that I plan to get done lately. I always like put really high expectations for myself and then don't get everything done. So maybe Sunday's video will be a like catch-up video, we'll just see. But I just wanted to tell you where I'm at, feeling a little bit overwhelmed and just like I'm not finishing every project like completely. It just feels like I'm stopping right in the middle and going on to the next thing. So the next thing I'm going to film is finishing these projects. So thank you again for watching. Again, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.
Like you don't really want to know. Hey, you left me in the
Welcome back. We've been focusing a lot on decluttering my home, my attic, my master bedroom, my master bathroom, my kids' bedroom, my kids' playroom, where we are right now. And today's video is no different. It's kind of going to be a catch-up video because I feel like I've kind of left different areas in my home a little bit unfinished, including in my kids' playroom, there's writing all over the walls. The kids' craft table needs to be cleaned. I need to declutter my 1-year-old's toy basket, my 5-year-old's toy basket, and in my last video, I already decluttered Hazel's, my 3-year-old's basket, so she did that with me in my last video. Well, actually, I'm not really sure if these videos will be loaded in order, so I don't know. Maybe it will be the next video or maybe it is this video. Either way, all of these projects are getting done, and maybe they will be out of order. And I'm sorry if they are, but hopefully everything is in order. But we will be finishing up here in the playroom today and then moving into my kids' bedroom. The only thing we did not get to in that room is decluttering their dresser. Their closet has already been completely decluttered. I just feel like there are some things that are being left undone, and that's what today's video is, a catch-up, decluttering, and organizing video. Let's get to it. We don't have much time. I'm hoping I can get all of this done within about 2 hours. Also, if you have not yet already, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you like cleaning, decluttering, organizing, homemaking. I also do some DIY projects and home makeovers here on my channel. If you like that type of content or those types of videos, like I said, make sure you're subscribed with your notifications turned on. I always appreciate all of you for being here and liking, commenting on, and sharing my videos. It helps my channel out so much, so thank you very much for all of your support. I appreciate it more than you could ever know. Anyway, like I said, we don't have much time, so let's jump into it. My kids' playroom is a little bit messy. We're going to straighten it up first and then start decluttering, or I should say finish decluttering. I just wanted to show you where we are starting really quick. It's not too bad. Like I mentioned, there are just some things that need to be picked up.
When I said you could replace all of the things that you're so through with, you're afraid to feel your feelings when the night turns into day. But sometimes they're the realest things to ever come your way. 'Cause you know that you're more than just one voice. You can roll with all the boys through the noise. State your case and lead the way. 'Cause you know that you're not just the one shy girl. You can have the universe, change the world, start by start.
I don't think I've ever seen the kids' craft table so messy. Luckily, it's like designed to be easily cleaned off. I got it from Pottery Barn Kids, and it has been one of the best purchases ever. They get so much use out of it, I can't even believe it. Also, Wyatt has drawn on the wall in a couple of spots in the room. Unfortunately, this one I don't think will come off very easily. I'm going to get as much off as possible, but I do think I will need to repaint this section. The last time one of the kids drew on the wall with red, it didn't come off, so I think I will have to repaint that one. And this over here is new. So usually the kids are playing or drawing in here, sitting at the table by themselves, and I'm making dinner or, you know, folding clothes, doing mom things, and usually they're very good in here, but lately Wyatt has been drawing on the walls. All of the kids went through this. This is normal. Regardless, this is black, and same with the red. I don't know that I will be able to get all of this off. I'm going to try my best with the Pink Stuff Power Paste, but it is all over the place. I feel like I'm going to get comments like, you should be watching your kids, or anything like that. My house is literally like 1,300 square feet, and we can hear everyone from every room in the house. So I'm only in like another room over, like I said, doing dishes, folding laundry, cooking dinner. I can't keep an eye on my kids 100% of the time. They're running around and playing and just doing kid stuff. So before anybody attacks me for not watching my kids or saying that they wouldn't be doing this if I had my eyes on them, know that my house is pretty small and I'm always listening and I'm always there. And I was literally in the room 2 seconds later, caught Wyatt with the marker in his hand. This was right after they were all peacefully drawing at the table, and walked away, walked back in to Wyatt in the corner with the marker.
Sometimes
promise you, this plunger has never been used. When Noah went to the hardware store with Rob, he convinced him to buy this plumber and just has honestly played with it ever since, like all the time. We have like toy written on there so everybody knows not to use it, but what a funny toy. Kids are hilarious.
You know that you're more than just one voice. You can roll with all the boys through the noise. State your case and lead the way. 'Cause you know that you're not just the one shy girl. You can have the universe, change the world. Start by smiling at me. Down and you're 10 feet underground, when you're so deep you're about to drown, when you're in the lost and found, 'cause heartaches only last a day. Ooh, but your heart will never fade away. Go out and find your way. It's been true for the longest time. Just know that somewhere there's a sign, either fate or the big sublime, 'cause rainstorms always move.
We just went through this basket right here. There is one bag in this basket. This one right here has some miscellaneous things in it. A lot of the things in this bag go in these storage containers right here, which I just organized everything in this closet and it already looks a mess again. So it is pretty organized. It just looks really messy from the kids playing in it. But these go in some of those containers. I just don't feel like pulling everything out again. So I'm just going to put them in this bag for now and put them in the toy box. Next, we are going through this basket right here, which is my 1-year-old's. He's actually a little over 18 months, so if there are any like really little baby toys in here, I'll be packing them away until the next baby. He really doesn't play with very many toys in here. Honestly, I think it's because it's so jam-packed that he doesn't even know what is in there. So I plan on really minimizing what is available to him right now and just making probably the toys that are at the bottom more towards the top so he can know what he has and actually play with the toys that are in there. So many of you have suggested that I pack away some toys and only keep others out like in a toy rotation. Unfortunately, the storage in my home is very minimal and the only place I can think to put it would be my attic, and I can't even, there's no way I would haul toys up and down from my attic every month or even longer than that, every 3 months. It just sounds like a complete hassle, so that is not in the question. I'm going to try to make this as minimal as possible and probably just pack the really like little baby toys away and keep the others out. I think a toy rotation is a great idea for somebody that has easily like accessible storage in their home. Unfortunately, I just don't. Apparently I already took Wyatt's really little baby stuff out of here because there really wasn't much for me to declutter as far as really little baby toys. I did take some things out to donate and I'm tossing a couple broken toys, but as far as like taking baby toys out, there was not pretty much anything to take out. I think I took one block out and a couple little stacking toys, but it looks like there's a lot less in here, but I feel like I didn't really take much out of here. Maybe it's just because it's a little more organized. That's gotta be it because I really did not take much out of there. That stuff right there goes in the bath, that goes in the little shopping center out in the living room, and then this goes with the kids' train stuff that is also in the living room. I'm just gonna stick this over here with the kids' vacuums. Their little gripper grabber. That's not a bug. That's a mark on the wall. We are finished sorting and decluttering the kids' toy baskets the best that we can. Now we are going to try to clean off the walls and the kids' craft table using the pink stuff paste. I do have other pink stuff, but I find that the paste works the best. all of the red marker came off the wall. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to have to repaint the wall right here, but I am very pleasantly surprised. I have to say, I think the Pink Stuff paste outdid my expectations. I don't know why I didn't expect it to take all of the marks off the walls. I've been using it for a very long time now, and it did amazing. Let me just show you again, like each area where Wyatt drew on the wall. It's completely clean. Over here is where all of the red marks were that I thought I was going to have to paint over. Over here is where the pencil was and the orange marks, which I think was crayon. Over here, there were black marks on the wall all over the place. I think it was marker, and I did expect it to stain the wall since the wall is a very light color, but it ended up taking everything off the wall here. Next, I'm going to clean the kids' craft table off, which I think I'm going to make a short cleaning this off, so I will show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. The table looks brand new. I love this craft table and how easy it is to clean.
Did you think I'd forget it all because of you? It'll be clearer in a second, all because of you. All because of you. And it's all because of you. Did you think I'd forget it all because of you? It'll be clearer in a second, all because of you. This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win it. What's my luck? I wanna get in. Inside your love, inside your love. This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win it. What's my luck? I wanna get in. Inside your love, inside your love. We'll move all night. No worries, no doubts. This is my time to bring it. We'll move all night. No worries, no doubts. This is my time to make you dance, dance. You're never gonna catch me. Dance, dance. So what if I'm crazy? Can't take me out. I'll never come down, down, down. Hey boy, can you catch me? Hey boy, do you see me? Hey boy, do you see me over here? Like what you're getting? You can't get enough.
After I finished up in the kids' playroom, I put Wyatt down for his nap, and of course I cannot film in here while he is napping, so he just got up a little while ago. I'm going to declutter the kids' dresser. Nothing in here is perfectly cleaned by any means. The kids' beds are roughly made. Even Wyatt's bed has a few blankets in it. That is not my goal right now. My goal is to just get this dresser completely decluttered. Once the dresser is completely decluttered, we're going to call it a day. That kind of wraps up the projects I had going on. I know I mentioned I felt like I wasn't fully completing these decluttering projects. I was like jumping from one thing to another and not just completing the tasks I was working on. So by the end of today's video, I will have finished decluttering in the kids' playroom and finished decluttering their clothes in their bedroom. Again, I don't have much time. It's about, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's around 4:30 right now, and I want to get dinner started by about 5:30. We'll probably eat a little bit later than we typically would, around 6, but I really want to get this done, so let's get moving.
What's my luck? I wanna get in inside your love, inside your love. We'll move all night, no worries, no doubts. This is my time to make you dance, dance. You're never gonna catch me. Dance, dance. So what if I'm crazy? Can't take me out. I'll never come down, down, down. Hey boy, can you catch me? When you're down and you stare out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words to say. That's not okay. When you feel like you're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day. Well, that's not okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can never go back this road. We can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road. We can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know?
We talked a little bit before about how picky Hazel is with her clothes. It's no different with her pajamas. So I went through her pajamas and picked out what I think she will want to keep, but I'm also going to have her come in here and re-go through everything and make sure that she wants to keep everything that I picked out. She probably will get rid of, I don't even know, at least 50% of the ones I've picked out for her. I did just buy her some new pajamas, 4 different pairs. She loves pink, purple, and unicorns. So she got a pink pair with a unicorn on it, and 2 purple pairs. One of the purple ones has a ballerina on it, which she doesn't even really wear those ones. She only wears the other 3. That's how picky she is. But we'll see. I'll show you guys which ones I decided for her to keep, and I'm going to call her in here for her to go through them a second time. These are her new purple ones right here, so I know she will want to keep these ones. These ones Grandpa bought her, so I feel like she will want to keep them. These I got her last year, and she does wear them. Maybe she will want to keep them. I'm not sure. Grandpa also got her these ones. He loves buying the kids pajamas, so they are a little bit stained, but I feel like she might want to keep those. These are her Mercat or Meow Maid pajamas, and they are a little bit stained as well. She was like playing in the dirt with them a little bit, but She does like them. Maybe. She might not like them anymore though, so we will see. These look like the most comfortable pajamas to me, but Hazel will only wear them on rare occasions, like if some of her favorites are dirty, like these purple ones or her unicorn ones or pink ones, even these ones. If some of them are dirty, she will wear these, but it's rare, like I said, so she might not even want to keep these. Wyatt does have a couple more pajamas in the wash right now and in that laundry basket, but I'm only keeping 3 right in here, and I think he has 2 or 3 that are in here and in the wash. So total, I'm only keeping 5 or 6 pajamas for Wyatt. I think that is plenty. However, the socks, we need to go through here and declutter. He does not need this many socks.
Move with my body. All night long, we got it going and the dance goes on. We got it going and I am here and I move with my body, move with my body. We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We wanna go on, we wanna go night and day. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that?
Does Wyatt need this many pairs of pants? Absolutely not, but I just went through by size and made sure these fit him. I really don't know which ones to keep and which ones not to keep. That's what we're doing for now. Turns out I did a pretty good job guessing which pajamas Hazel would want to keep and not want to keep. She only decided 2 others, this one and this one, that she no longer wanted. She has 4 over there, but she also has 2 or 3. She also has 3 in either the wash or the dirty clothes. One is her unicorn, her pink, she has like a dark pink one, and then her lighter pink with a ballerina on it. Those ones are dirty. Other than that, she has 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pajamas right there. I was surprised that she said she wanted to keep the comfier ones. She used to like these right here, these sprinkle pajamas, she calls them, her donut jammies, and they are slightly too small for her now. She's really sad about it, but maybe I can find a size that's a little bit bigger. I think my mom got them for her actually, but maybe I can find one that's exactly the same. But because she doesn't have any like really comfortable pajamas, she decided to keep the ones she doesn't really love, but they are really comfortable. I decided to keep some of these shorts that don't fit Noah anymore because there's no reason Wyatt can't wear these as well. They're in perfectly good condition. Thank you. High five. High five. Oh yeah. This is everything that we are donating.
goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company down.
Hot sauce? You brought some hot sauce? Oh, wow. Where did you get this? Hot sauce?
Mama,
Oh,
look here,
wow.
I brought you a banana.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Is it a hot banana?
No.
Oh, cold banana? That's a good banana then. Hot! Hot! Oh, should we blow on it?
All done. Mama, all done.
Hot! Hot!
Mama,
This is what Wyatt made me for dinner and told me it has hot sauce on it. I'm gonna go play with my kids now. Bye, guys.
Down before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things.
Welcome back. Today I'm sharing more attic decluttering. I've had many questions about when I would be continuing to declutter my attic. Today is the day. We are continuing to do that. I have had many other decluttering projects that we've done in the meantime. That's just a very large project, so I wanted to give it a break and focus on some other things before continuing, but we are moving on and going to go up there in just a minute and start decluttering once again. The main reason I'm going back up there right now and decided that this is the time is because we are going on a small, very close to home family vacation for just 2 nights away with the kids, somewhere really fun for them with water parks and games and, you know, fun activities for them as a family where we're able to just step away and, you know, have fun as a family. So I'm looking for 2 suitcases up there. I have no idea where they are, so my goal today is to find those suitcases and in the meantime declutter everything while we're up there. There's no reason not to, so let's do this. If you have not already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. You can click the red subscribe button below. It's totally free to you. I would love to have you. We're gonna head upstairs. I will see you up there. We're in my attic. Clearly, I know I have mentioned before what this is on the ceiling and the walls and everywhere in my attic before, but in case anybody has missed my previous attic declutter videos, this is 9 inches of spray foam everywhere to insulate my home. Previously, we were paying like astronomical prices for heating and cooling, and my furnace was constantly running, so we had this done to our attic and it has helped tremendously. So that's what all of that is. I'm going to show you around a bit so you can see what we've done so far and also where we are starting and what we plan on finishing today. Like I said, my goal is to find those 2 suitcases. I have no idea where they are. So we will see where this leads us and how much we can get done. Hopefully, my plan is to get done at least like half, I'll show you in a second, but like half of what I'm looking at right here. Like if I could get to the middle point, I would be happy. We will see. This entire section is what has already been decluttered and organized, packed away, or donated. This section right here is what we are going to be working on today. Like I mentioned, my goal is to get at least half of this done, so probably like right here-ish is where we can stop, but my plan is to go through all of this right here, and I have no idea what is over here. I know there's a couple baby things. I see a car seat right there, but I know I have already packed away a car seat, so I guess I have 2 infant car seats. That's surprising. I can see there's a crib mattress right there, and we switched over to the Newton baby mattress, which we love, so I don't even know why that's up there. I can't remember if we were using 2 cribs at once or not. Maybe we were. I don't think we were though. Anyway, let's get started. We have a lot to do. Like I said, my plan is to get to about right here, and then everything from here over will probably be another video. We will just have to see how far we can get today.
It's like you don't really wanna know. Hey, you laughed me in the face when I said you could replace all of the things that you're so through with. You're afraid to feel your feelings when the night turns into day. But sometimes they're the realest things to ever come your way. 'Cause you know that you're more than just one voice. You can roll with all the boys through the noise. State your case and lead the way. 'Cause you know that you're not just the one shiny girl. You can have the universe, change the world, start by slide.
Alright, 2 things before we take everything down. I found the suitcases. They are all the way on the end where we were not going to go, which means I think we're going to try to get this entire section done today. Everything over here, I pretty much know what it is, like after looking at some of the bags and in some of them. Most of it is baby stuff that we might be keeping or might be donating, but a lot of it will be packed away into our storage unit. We have a like play, I think it's called a play yard, like the pop-up crib, that will be donated. The crib mattress can be donated. A lot of this stuff over here I already know just by looking at it what I plan on doing with it, so I'm really hoping this will be pretty easy. So let's see what we can do and try to get all of it done today. Maybe that's being a little bit optimistic, but I feel like we can do it. We're back in the living room. Typically Rob would help me carry things down from the attic, but he is outside right now with Wyatt and Hazel playing with them. It is the 2nd day of spring and it's actually really nice outside and they are fully enjoying the weather out there while I try and get this done. Noah is at school until 4 today, so right now it is 2:13, so I have a lot to get done in a very short amount of time. We're gonna see how much I can get done, but I'm gonna go start carrying that stuff down. There are a few heavier items that I will need his help with, so he will be there when I need him. Doing this by myself is going to take me forever. I have quickly decided that I'm going to go grab him so I can hand things down to him. Otherwise, I would be going up and down that ladder forever, taking one thing at a time. It would probably take me like a half hour, and I'm trying to be quick here, so I'm gonna go grab him to help me. He really doesn't like being on camera, so I'm gonna get everything right here and then we'll start decluttering. This is everything taken down from the attic. The kids are already very interested in going through everything. They are playing with Easter eggs and Easter baskets behind me right now, but I'm hoping we can get through this within the next hour or so. Let's see how this goes. I can already tell right now, this right here is a bassinet that we will never use again. I don't think we will ever be using that mattress again. These black bags are the kids' oversized chairs from Pottery Barn, which we are not taking back out right now. We will be storing those in storage for now. This is a play yard that we are donating. Those are the suitcases. Very happy that those were easy to find. There are a few things that we need to open and go through, like this box over here. I have no idea what's in there. There's a couple bags over here with clothes in them, but we will see how much we can get done, like I said, within the next hour. This is the bassinet that I will be donating. It was Noah's, and I honestly don't think we have ever used it once. We tried to use it when he was a newborn for about a week, and it didn't work out, so it was never used again. So we're gonna donate this. It's all that you believe. It's time to start getting up and doing. Anytime you keep car seats and expect to use them with future children, you should always check the expiration date on the car seat because car seats expire. Not sure if you knew that, but they do, and it's really important to pay attention to that date. This one expires 2/11/2024, meaning that the car seat would be expired by the time we have our next baby. So this car seat will no longer be safe to use with the next baby. We won't be keeping it, we won't be using it. Luckily, we do have the other newborn one that we already packed away in storage. I honestly didn't even know we had this one, so I'm not that upset about it. It does still stink though because car seats are expensive and nobody likes tossing what seems to be a perfectly good car seat, but I guess the expiration dates are there for a reason, right? Of winter apparel my mom gave me when we moved into this house. She must have decluttered her house when she moved. There's gloves and hats and mittens, and I see a pair of snow pants and some scarves in here. I even see some of my younger brother's things in here, which I will ask him if he wants to keep these, but they are probably too small for him, and I don't think I will want to keep any of these things, but I am going to go through them and just double check. I mean, I do think this scarf right here is pretty cute. I'm not sure if it was made or bought, but I like it, so maybe I'll keep this one. But as far as like these little gloves, I don't think I want to keep any of these, but maybe somebody else could get some use out of them, so I will be donating them.
'Cause you know that you're more than just one voice. You can roll with all the boys through the noise. State your case and lead the way. 'Cause you know that you're not just the one shy girl. You can have the universe, change the world, start by slide.
I'm pretty sure this is the car seat that goes with that out-of-date base. So hopefully I didn't get the two mixed up because like I mentioned, I had two infant car seats and I'm hoping this is the matching one. Okay, it's definitely the one that matches, so I'm going to, oh, how cute is this? Hazel's little unicorn. It's kind of gross, but maybe I should wash it and keep it, or should I just toss it? Because it is kind of stained and gross. Who knows how long it's been up there. I'll probably just toss it. But I'm gonna wrap this back up and, no, I'm gonna toss it. I forgot that it's out of date. I can already tell this bag has some things in it that we had when Noah was younger that we just never did. Baby hand and footprints. I don't know why. We just never really got to that stuff. Life is chaotic and busy, and unfortunately, we just never ended up doing any of that stuff. We do have like little, you know, handprint pictures and stuff, but as far as like making molds and stuff, hopefully I don't regret that, but we just never got around to it. Who knows, maybe with the next baby. I feel like I should keep this just because maybe I'll do it with the next baby, but I feel like I could easily just get another one. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna regret that I didn't do that with Noah or Hazel, honestly. These are pictures from when Noah was little. Rob and I about 10 years ago. Oh my gosh, these are so old. Noah and I when Noah was a newborn. That's coming home from the hospital with Noah. He's so little. How cute is that picture of Noah? Oh my goodness. So I will obviously be keeping these things because they are very important to me and I love them, and just such good memories. There's something a little bit different about having printed pictures over digital pictures, just like holding the physical copy. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I feel like having those printed pictures is just so cute and sentimental. I know I could easily like look them up on my phone, but having the physical copy, maybe I'm weird, but let me know if you do the same thing or feel the same way and feel like printed pictures just have a little bit more pull than digital pictures. These baby books, I have not filled out a baby book for any of my kids. I feel like a horrible mom for that, and I just never got around to it. I don't think I will regret it. I've had some moms with older children comment on my videos and say that they never really looked back at their baby books, and I won't regret not filling them out, but right now it kind of makes me feel guilty. I guess life just happens and they just get set aside, and before you know it, they're like 2. Wyatt's almost 2. He's gonna be 2 in June, which is crazy. And I didn't do any of the baby books for any of the kids. So there's that. And here's another little handprint mold that I never did for Christmas. So I did this one. I'm not sure whose footprint that is. It's off to the side there, but I'm guessing this is Noah's footprint, but yeah, I'm not good at that stuff. And I do feel guilty about it, but I'm trying not to let the guilt get to me because I know it will make me very emotional, because I already feel like a bad mom for not doing any of that stuff. My mom gave me all of my baby books and all of that stuff that she kept for me when I was younger, and I've never gone through any of it. She didn't keep it, she gave it to me, so I don't know. This bag has some baby bottles and one of those jumpers that you hook up to your ceiling, and I don't think we used it even once with Hazel, and I never plan on using it again. There's some Advent bottles in there that are perfectly fine. I'm going to be donating this whole bag.
Down and you're 10 feet underground, when you're so deep you're about to drown, when you're in the lost and found, 'cause heartaches only last a day. Ooh, but your heart will never fade away. Go out and find your way.
I'm pretty sure those were the only 2 bags of clothes to go through. Well, you know, there was a bunch of little bags in 2 larger bags, but I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm donating most of them. I'm just gonna show you. Here are all of the clothes that are being donated. There are a lot more in this pile than this pile. These are a couple things of Noah, Hazel, and Wyatt's that I wanted to keep. I do need to get a container to pack those away, but a lot of stuff I do plan on donating. This huge black bag right here has a baby swing in it, so that is going into the storage unit. All of this right here is going into our storage unit. This right here is a baby walker, a little activity table. That is a Snuggle Me. That was probably one of my favorite purchases when Wyatt was a newborn, and then there's a changing pad under there. That bag right there has some pieces to a jumper we had for Wyatt that was amazing. The 3 black bags go to the oversized chairs from Pottery Barn Kids that we just don't have space for right now. These things right here, I showed you guys a little bit ago, they're all like kids' footprints and handprints and just memories that I honestly just can't get rid of. I don't know why. Maybe I should, because I obviously am not very good at that stuff, but for some reason I feel like I want to keep it. This box is empty. You can see I already emptied it out. This, I just told you, is the baby swing. This over here, this little bag, is a bunch of Komotomo bottles. They were the only, oh, I do see some Advent bottles in there too, which I don't like. I really like the Komotomo bottles, so we probably need to go through this bag and only keep those ones. I do not care for the Advent bottles, so we're only keeping Komotomo bottles and packing those away in the storage unit.
Always move away. But you'll go till night turns into day. Go out and lead the way. Don't let them take your
My haka or haka, I'm really not sure how you say it. If you are a new mom expecting, this is a must-have if you plan on breastfeeding. I didn't have it with Noah, but I did have it with Hazel and Wyatt, and I absolutely love it. What a milk saver. These bottles are Komotomo bottles, and they are the best bottles I have ever used. If you have a child who does not want to drink from a bottle, that was Hazel, and these were the only bottles she would drink out of. Highly recommended. For Noah's first birthday, we had a Cars birthday party for him, and this was everything that was left over. So I'm just going to use the plates and cups here at home because otherwise it's just going to sit in storage. Even the plastic silverware, we'll probably just end up using that too because that means less dishes. I don't want it to go to waste, so we'll probably just use everything here. I didn't even know we still had this stuff. Come here, Hay. Come here. Show everybody what you look like. Sit down. You are so silly.
Wait.
Wait. Whoa, your hair's all in your face. I had to come in the playroom real quick because it's really noisy in my living room right now. The kids are eating dinner and watching TV and it's just really loud and chaotic, but this is so crazy to me. This was in my suitcase from when I traveled for work like 6 or 7 years ago. These bottles are full. That's so gross. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I just think that's crazy that I never unpacked the last time I traveled for work and my camera just died, so I have no idea where I left off, but I think it is so crazy that I never unpacked this from the last trip I went on when I was working a 9-to-5 job. Like, I think it had to have been like 7 years now was the last time I worked. I quit my job in, I think, August of 2018. I think that's when I left. Maybe it was July, but somewhere around there. So how long ago is that now? What year is it? 23? So maybe it's only 5 years ago. That is crazy. This has been in that suitcase for 5 years. I don't even know. Do toiletries stay good? They have to expire, right? Wow. I'm gonna go back out there and finish up. It's like 6:45 p.m. right now, and I feel like I still have a lot to go. There's a lot that I'm throwing away and a lot that I'm donating, a lot that needs to go into the car to go into the storage unit, but for the attic, it's pretty much empty of all of the stuff that I expected to go through. I am going to show you one last time. I know I left some Thanksgiving dishes up there that were just glass and really heavy, and I didn't feel like carrying them down, and there's also a baby jumper up there that's just really big, and I didn't feel like carrying that down either. So that is also going into the storage unit, but that's pretty much that whole area in the attic. Like I said, I am going to go back up there and show you everything pretty much emptied out, but we're going to hopefully wrap it up within the next hour. I will probably finish after the kids go to bed tonight, being that it's almost 7 o'clock. They go to bed about 7:30. I don't know if you guys can hear what's going on out there, but it's really chaotic and I'm a little bit stressed out, so I'm going to wrap it up for right now, get them settled down and ready for bed, probably finish up right after they go to bed and start editing this video to get it out to you guys. I will show you what the attic looks like all cleared out so you can see how much we got done. Maybe I can even insert a clip of where we started so you can see like the full picture. I'm super happy with everything we got done up there. I will see you guys in just a little bit once my kids are in bed.